West thing. Hey, TikTok ain't ready yet, dog. Once TikTok get up, man, I'll be straight. Let's see. Hey, so is there any echo if you watch? Any echo? Am I loud and clear? Good to go. I'm like, so man, I don't care if y'all see what I'm. You know what I'm saying? You want me to come get him? Like him? I'm finna go get him. I'm getting him from Zoe. You feel me? Him too. Him too. You know what I mean? Want to go get him. Like him. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people still trying to get him. Like, come on, man. Get out of here. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Still trying to get 4 people from me, dog. 5. Give me that. Give me that. 6. Come on, man. Ain't no recruit battle over here, man. Neil deal strong, man. That Neil gang strong, you know? Yeah, Georgia State. This is Georgia State. This ain't Georgia Southern. Fight for you, my boy. Ooh. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Matter of fact, let's go look at it. Let's go look at it. Go look at it. Go look at it. Boom. Scholarship offer. Scholarship offer. Scholarship offer. Scholarship offer. Except him. And him. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, so you can't recruit against me, dog. I got the Neil game on lock over here at Georgia State. Neil game on lock at Georgia State.
fuming at that.
Fuming today, bro. Fuming today.
Here we go, folks. This is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to the home of the TCU Horned Frogs in Fort Worth, Texas, Amon G. Carter Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs. 3-Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The TCU Horned Frogs offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks will go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
First play taken a deep shot. He makes the grab. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today,
down he goes. It's a sack.
it just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. QB to the tight end for a completion. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Georgia State Panthers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much. Found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They cover the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. But it's incomplete. They missed an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. And the punt team now wanting to kick it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. We finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On 1st down, play action.
Give me that.
Moved over the middle.
Who's that? Jack. Come on, Jack.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Come on, Jack. Pick that off now.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, a little throw for the first down. Catch made in space. Look out.
He's going to get there.
But the gain moves the ball to the 39.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Exactly. Come on,
A
man.
flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Man, you a vet, man. You a vet, man.
Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Off the defensive penalty, it sets up the rare 2nd and 1 scenario. Silverback takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Get that off.
Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt.
Oh, he made it.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Panthers offense back out there now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time and to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive man who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. First down and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Better wrap up.
1st and 10 play coming up.
Better wrap up.
And he'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball and be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Defense is coming after him. The sure hands. It's a line bolt. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that.
That's not touchdown.
So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned.
This ain't the NFL. This ain't the NFL.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Goal line formation for the defense. First and goal, will try to run it in. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
Extra point try coming now. PAT makes the score 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. How's the spin move?
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
They bring it down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on the first down. And this time it's complete. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore.
The defense is sprawled all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Horned Frogs looking to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense operating from the pistol. Back to throw again. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
He had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pressure is
Give me that.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
He just dove for the ball. Somehow he comes up with it. What an incredible play.
Hand off to the right side. He's past the marker and still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Quarterback drops back to the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's going to take off. Defense will make the stop and what will probably be our final play of this opening quarter. And Georgia State has the lead here, Kirk. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. And the Horned Frogs will bring their punt team on the field now. And they'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The returner is brought down. Gets it started with the next drive. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? The defense swarms into the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Chris, textbook job by a defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from him. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Did he make it to the marker? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Receiver makes the grab. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Wants to throw it. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's running out of time here. And as he releases it, and the pass ball's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
Looking to throw it again. And this pass is caught.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Yes, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Look at out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. That completion sets up an important third down play. He keeps it himself.
It's a rare play call anymore in this era of the spread. Typically, it's shotgun, get the ball to the outside, typically looking for space. Here they said, to heck with that. Let's make it the surest way.
Hand off with a single back. They try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the same runner's got it again. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into it.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Horned Frogs will send the punt team onto the field. And he's got it at the 15. Returner tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. The Georgia State offense on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, hold them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Now it's second down here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Tackle made after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes a quick grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The runner takes off to his right. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find the rhythm.
So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
We're going to scramble to his left. He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. The result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Catch made on the right side. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the +42. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Play action here on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? After the incompletion on 1st down, we're going to throw it again. Looking deep downfield to the left. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back. He's going to throw for it on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
Kicks it a little too far. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Drive start to the 25. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Really getting past it.
The Horned Frogs will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Panthers offense back out there now. Passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. In the shotgun, handoff inside. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Finding space at the 20. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. Heads up, offense is now operating in the red zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Panthers! They are pouring it on now. They're setting out to try the PAT. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here's the second down play. Throwing up play action. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught by the receiver. Powering through the defender. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short from the plus 27. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. Last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Running play was goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Weinbolt. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. 1st down and 10.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's got a man down the middle. They get him to the ground, and it's 1st down now at the 28. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Catch made on the left side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The ball is caught. Headed for the end zone. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today. But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Touchdown, Georgia State. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Boy, the timing and the execution is outstanding here by this offense. Quarterback makes the easy throw, but the blocks out in front of this receiver were the key to get him out into space and allow him to utilize that speed.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Georgia State 35, TCU 6.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field route, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Butter has been very busy so far, and they finally convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. they'll use the ground game here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Crucial third down play after that completion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Horned Frogs bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. The Georgia State offense on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
35 TCU.
As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Takes the handoff again. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking deep down the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Panthers.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's an out route, the catch made. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. And the Horned Frogs will line up to boot it away. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team ends it in and brings it down. And the Panthers offense back out there now. The last position, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. They'll run it from the gun. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
By another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Run quickly. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short at the goal line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So here we go, 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Girl, please, that's not your
The
part
extra
for
point is
11
good.
years.
They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make the play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offense coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Fires into the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off, but he set and playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Off the play fake on first down. Looking deep down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, I get the passing of football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
quarterback.